Hey guys, BentlyK here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is a Hot Flash and Wrinkles makeup video, and we are going to be testing out one of Angie at Hot and Flashy's top 5 items from 2022. I got this. This is the box it came in, and it's called the Flick Stick. That's why I saved the box so you can see that. I got it on Amazon, and what they are is it comes with two. They're for winged liner. And basically, it says right there, right wing. That's because this one, it has a stamp on it for the right eye. So it would be over here like this. And then it's also got a pin. And she swears by them. I tried it one time and I really liked it, but I got them a little too low. So hopefully I'll do better this time. So we're gonna try this out. Because when I tried them the last time, I didn't wear them. I didn't put makeup on underneath them. I just couldn't wait and wanted to try that stamp and see. Because my eyes are so deep set these days. This bone right here really blocks it. So if you have eyes like mine, but I can make it work and I can show you how. So, and also, since last week, basically the whole video was like negative because nothing really worked for me. I want to give this Clinique another chance, not using all that Wet n Wild stuff. I just want to use my regular stuff with it. So we're going to use this again today just to give it another shot, because by the end of the day it really hadn't changed. It looked the same as it did, which was a little bit cakey up here, but otherwise the foundation looked okay. It's the other parts that I didn't like. So I want to give this foundation another shot because I'm thinking maybe it was the primer that didn't work, or you know, whatever. But anyways, we're going to give this another chance too. And so let's get started. I'm not going to do the TikTok method under it this time. So we're going to put on some primer. I'm going to use my Touché Eclat from YSL. And we're just going to see if we can do a better job, give it a fair chance, because it was not horrible, the foundation wasn't, and I really felt like the parts about it that I didn't like were because of the other things I was using. So now we're going to put on our foundation, and I am just going to shake it up a little bit. Put it on my hand. Well, I do remember that the color was a bit light, but that's okay. Oh, it doesn't look that light, does it? Looks fine. Spread this out a little bit. I remember it said full coverage, natural finish. I like Angie a lot. I love to watch her. I watch her all the time, but a lot of the things that she, you know, are her holy grails don't work for me. So we definitely don't have the same skin, but that doesn't mean I don't value her opinion and love to watch her channel, especially on her skincare stuff. She has a lot of science and research behind it. We're gonna go in with more because there's really not a lot of coverage going on with that, but then I didn't use very much. So, and it does say full coverage, so we're going to get another dab of it, and I'm going to stop talking and pay attention and just see if we can get a little more coverage, because it does seem to have disappeared a bit. I know I did get a lot more coverage when I did the TikTok method, even though I was using all those Wet n Wild and e.l.f. products. I definitely don't think that it's got full coverage, even though that's what it says. Okay, well, it looks good, and I really liked that Milani contour that I used, so I'll use that one again too. This is the Milani, the new liquid facelift contour. You can always use that, huh? This is the lightest color, Honey. I don't know if I asked you guys or not. I know I meant to, but I might have edited it out in the last, or one of the last videos. I told you when I go to California next week. Actually, it won't be next week. I'll be in California when you see this. I am going to get Botox and get my lips done. And I was wondering if you guys want me to record it. So make sure you comment if you want to see that, or if you've seen enough. I like watching them. That's why I started making them for you guys, because I thought, well, I like seeing how much they do or don't do. So I will definitely record it, even if it's just for me to watch. But whether you guys want me to post it, you need to let me know. Only thing about this, especially if you're a beginner, this is the best because it really blends away. So if you're afraid you're gonna mess it up, this is the kind you need because you can just wipe it right off. We'll do my concealer now. Actually, I was gonna use that BECCA Brightening under my eyes first. It's a color corrector and it's the peach one. And I remember I used it for a little while and I really liked it, and then I forgot about it. It really helps with that purple that I get right here especially. All right, we're going in with our DERMABLEND, and then I'll put on some liquid blush. So now I'm going to turn my sponge on the other side and blend out this concealer. See if we can brighten these eyes up. And then I'm going to go in with my liquid blush. I'm going to use my Milani, and I'm just going to put some on my hand like that because it's pretty dark. I love this color. And then rub it around my hand, and then just put a few dots, and then take my sponge and push that out. It's such a pretty color, but look how much I used. Just that tiny bit, and that's how much it is. And then I rubbed that around, and I only used what was on my finger. So you don't even need that much. But isn't that such a pretty color? I mean, once you get it on, it's beautiful. What can I say? It's beautiful. Now we are gonna go in with my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder to set everything I just did. Make sure this has not gathered into any lines at all. Go in with my sponge and just dab it on, pushing it in. I'm going to put it on my lid too, just to set that. And then down my laugh lines, wrinkles, whatever, frown lines. And right here. And then I'm going to grab my powder brush and just spread that around so that I can keep most of the shine, and then just make sure it's all set. Just like that. And now we're going to go in with just a little bit of eyeshadow, and then we're going to do, actually we should do our brows first too, so that when we get done with our liner we have finished. So let's go in with some shadow. I'm going to use my Natasha Denona palette because I really just want a really light muted shadow. Just a slight bit of shadow, because we're going to have such bold liner that we don't need a lot. So I'm just going to grab a fluffy brush. I'm going to go in with this lightest crease color right here. And I'm just going to go into the crease, like so. And then pull it on the outer side, outer third of the lid. And blend that all up good so that it's no lines. And that's all I want. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this with another fluffy brush. This lightest color right there, the matte, and put that on the inner half, just to make sure that those creams are set. Then we're going to do our eyebrows real quick before we start our liner. I'm just going to use this, my Microfilling pin from Benefit, and a spoolie. And call it good. Okay, brows are done. Let's do this. Should I do the lips first? Let's do the lips first, so that when we get done with them, we are totally done. Dervish, is this Dervish? Yes, let's do that. It's kind of pink, and then the black honey on top. It's gonna be great. This is Dervish from MAC. I am using this for a liner, and I'm coloring them in. So now we're going to go in with our black honey on top. And the reason I use the liner everywhere is because then it will last a lot longer. And I am not one to carry a lipstick with me to like put it on later. Once it's on, it's on. If it comes off, it's done. But yeah, I love this black honey. It gives it just enough oomph, and it helps to rehydrate my very dry lips. All right, it's time. All right, this is the left wing. So here we go. And I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Oops. It's a stamp. And I am just going to put it right where I want it and let it stamp. And see, it's not going to be a good wing. It's not going to be that perfect stamp. But it is perfectly placed. So then I just switch over to the pin, and I go in and I go with whatever I connect the dots, basically. And I got the medium size. It comes in small, medium, and large wings. And I got the medium one. So just for your reference. And I'm doing a really bold line because I haven't done a line in a long time, and that's how it's turning out. And that is what you get. The perfect wing. I do agree with Angie on this one. This is one of the few things that we agreed on. There was at least one other one though, I think. I can't remember what it was now. The DERMABLEND. That was one of hers, and I love that. I really love that. It's the best concealer I've got that doesn't crease, it doesn't look cakey, it doesn't dry out. I really like it. And I like this. All right, let's try the other eye. This is the right wing, which my eyes are completely different. So even though this one's good, I can still mess this one up. And in fact, I think maybe last time this was the one that wasn't high enough. Keep your face straight, like level. And then you don't want to stretch out your skin. And I'm not saying that because it gives you wrinkles. I'm saying that because when you let go, it's not going to be what you thought it was until you make the stamp first, and then you go back and you can stretch it out, which I know they say not to do that, but if you have wrinkles like I have wrinkles, you better do it because it's not going to look very good if you leave it all jiggy-jaggy like it shows up when you do it. I know you guys can't see me doing this. That's why I always show you the other eye, because my hand's in the way. Wow, it's really high. See, I know. I just haven't done this in so long, and I was worried about getting it too high. I mean, too low. So we'll see if we can fix this. Because it's definitely too high. So we'll add more to the bottom. And then we'll finish the line. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in and remove the top part of this with my magic, whatever this is called. I don't even think they make it anymore. Magic Fixer from Maybelline. Oh, it needs a new tip. Well, it needs stuff too. I need a new one of these, it looks like. But you'll see, it's magic. Okay, so see, we've got it down. Now I just need to make the point again. I think that's good. The other one's a little bit longer. I think we're good. What do you guys think? I know they're bold, and I will get better at using this thing. It is a learning curve. You definitely need to have one of these handy. And I will see if I can link it if I can find it. They might have it on Amazon. But it's awesome. Basically what it is, it comes with these extra tips. That's why I said it needs a new tip. And it's just makeup remover inside there with this little spongy tip for you to, it's just an awesome thing. And I've had this one for years. And I did try to find it at Walmart one day and I couldn't find it. So I don't know if they don't have it anymore or if they just don't have it at Walmart. So I will look on the site. It'll be linked below if I can find it, okay? So anyways, this is it. What do you guys think? I'm giving it a thumbs up because I think it's just a learning curve. This one's a little too wide, but I could just make this one wider and it would be fine. So I hope you enjoyed. I'm giving it a thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos, and I'll see you in my next video. Oh, and the foundation looks fantastic. So it's a plus. It's a thumbs up for it too because it was just all this stuff underneath it last time. So I'll see you in my next video. Mwah!